Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm a makeup artist, YouTuber and content creator based in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 fairly affordable makeup products that are as good as high-end makeup products. Like these are makeup products that deliver anytime, any day, and when used, there's little to no difference between these products and high-end makeup products. Okay, so if it's a content you would like to see, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. It only takes 1 second. All right guys, so I'm going to try to show the products in the way I would typically apply my makeup products. Okay, so the very first product that we have on our list here today is this face primer from Guy and Estee, and this is the Guy and Estee Skin Filter Primer, shine controlling, pore blurring, extend makeup wear. This face primer costs 15,000 naira and below. Not so expensive, but it works as good as high-end makeup products. Personally, I have several high-end face primers that are good. I'm not saying they are not good. They are good and they deliver and they give me what I want. But when compared to this Guy and Estee face primer, I'm like, okay, what's the difference? This face primer is 15,000 naira and under, and it gives me the exact same thing. It gives me the exact same thing. It helps to extend the wear of my makeup. It helps to control oil. It helps to blur pores. It helps to do everything. Right here on the packaging, they wrote shine control, pore blur, and extends makeup wear. Like, it does all these things. And if I want to take it a step further, I squirt a little bit of this into my foundation and mix it together, and it just transforms that foundation to a whole different product. Like this product, the brand might not know it, but they did a miracle with this face primer. The second product on our list here today is this Younger Beauty Smooth Match Foundation. Like this foundation. The owner of Younger Beauty, I think her name is Jennifer Alukoso. I think she was a makeup artist previously, and she has attended like several makeup classes. Like, she's experienced. She's really experienced. She used to run a website before she started producing her own products, Younger Beauty products. She's really good. Like, they did a good one with this foundation is really good. It matches me to a T. It stays on all day. The coverage is medium to buildable full coverage. It doesn't break. That's one thing I love with it. Like, it's not one of those foundation that you apply and it starts breaking during the day. And granted, the shade range is not as vast as some of these other high-end brands, but it's a Nigerian owned makeup brand, and the shades available, I would say they suit dark skin people more. That's the only gripe I have with this. Like, I wish they would have expand their shade range a little bit, but then again, considering the climb and the bulk or the majority of their customers, that is quite understandable. I know that this brand is gonna go international. I know they ship abroad, they do all of that good stuff, but it's gonna go places very soon because this product is that good and it competes with high-end product anytime, any day. The third product I have right here is also from Younger Beauty, and this is the Younger Beauty Smooth Match Concealer. Now, when this concealer came out, the very first time I tried it, I used it and I hated it. I came on here to say I didn't like it. Like, I would apply it and it just blended into nothingness. I didn't understand. I was just regretting why I got the product. I played with it several ways. It didn't work. I tried this, I tried that. It didn't work. So I just, kept it aside. And one day I came across one Nigerian YouTuber, beauty influencer as well, and I saw how she used it. Like, this is not one of those concealers you just apply and blend out. No, this is one of those concealers you apply and you can gist with your friend. Like, you can just scroll on Instagram, you can just go ease yourself, you can just go eat and like It's one of those concealers I would advise that you apply and leave for at least a minute, 40 seconds to 1 minute, to get tacky, to just do its magic, and then you blend out. And when you blend out, it's easy to blend. Even the time you give it to get, to just set down a bit, it doesn't dry out. It's easy to blend. And when it's blending, after that bit of time you left it on, it gives fuller coverage. It just covers everything, and it's a very beautiful concealer. It's one concealer that you can layer, and you don't look like you applied, those videos where you see people who said I applied 20 layers of foundation. No, it doesn't look like that. It still looks quite natural. Okay, so that's the third product on our list. The fourth product on our list today is this Beauty by AD loose setting powder. This shade I have right here is in the shade Amber. I also own the shade Tawny. This is the best setting powder I have ever tried from a Nigerian owned beauty brand, and it's one of the best setting powders I have ever used that I can compare with foreign brands. Like I've used so many Nigerian owned beauty brands. Am I saying they're not good? No, they are good. Like, they do the work. There was even one I got also quite recently, really expensive, 18,000 something, and it didn't still give me what I needed it to give me. It didn't do what I needed it to do. This Beauty by AD translucent loose setting powder is good. It is that girl. It's one powder I've been using for years and I'll continue to use. One powder I know will not disappoint me. One powder I know that delivers. It's I always say scrub proof, smudge proof, rain proof, everything proof. Like, there is no concealer that this powder doesn't work with. Use it to set your concealers down in place, and the concealer is staying down there. It's not moving, it's not budging. So this is the fourth product on our list today that I can come out anytime, any day to say yes, this product competes with high-end makeup products. The fifth product on our list today is one that I had forgotten about for a while. Like, I reach for it every now and then because, it just became a bit more expensive than it used to be, but it's still a very, very good product. And this is the House of Tara powder plus foundation. It has sunscreen and aloe vera, and it's oil free. This is a House of Tara product. Now, from time to time, the company rebrands. Like, I've not been telling you for my shade. This is in the shade TA46. The Younger Beauty Foundation I mentioned earlier, I'm in the shade SMF11. This powder is one of those powder foundations. It looks just like this. I used to own the shade TA45 as well, which I used to use then to dust out the bake from underneath my eye. This just reminds me that even though I love my Zaron brown skin powder, I love my Zaron mattifying powder, I need to re-up on this because I need to get, and because this one I've hit pan on it now. Like, you can see I have hit pan. So I need to get another one of this one, and I also need to get the TA46, the TA45, I beg your pardon, because I also love that powder. Then, oh my gosh, that was one powder I could use to set the concealer underneath my eye first and then bake with the powder on top. Does the same work as the Maybelline Fit Me powder that is all the rave. So any product that Maybelline Fit Me powder is a dupe for, this powder is a dupe for as well. The MAC Studio Fix powder, this is a dupe for it. This is a good dupe for it. House of Tara did a good one with this. I don't know how much it's going for now. I will just try to check and leave the price here. But I know the last time I went to get it, it was a bit more pricey, and so the funds I had were not enough, so I ended up not getting it. I wanted to get that TA45. Really, I've missed that powder. Like, doing this video now, I'm just like, oh wow, yes. I have really missed that powder. Really good powder. Gives full coverage, because it's powder and foundation, so it gives that full coverage. The color match, oh my gosh. House of Tara, please, people should come back. Just release 1 or 2 new products, repackage, rebrand some things. Want to see that brand out here again once more. Like, I wish they would come out with eyeshadow palettes as well, with mattes and shimmers. House of Tara, we're rooting for you. The House of Tara powder plus foundation is a product I would bounce out anytime, any day, to say it rivals any high-end brand. Like, it does, it delivers. The next product I would recommend anytime, any day, the 6th product on our list, is this Zaron Lengthening Mascara. Like, this is one of the best mascaras I have ever used, and I have used a lot of mascaras. I have used a lot. This mascara is less than 7,000 naira. Like, it's a waterproof mascara. It's lengthening. I know they wrote it's a lengthening mascara, but this mascara is lengthening, is volumizing. Like, it does everything. When you use this mascara on your bare lashes, 2 coats of this mascara on your bare lashes, and it looks like you have on wispy lashes. It's that good. It's one mascara I am never without. It's one mascara that you apply, leave for a couple of seconds, you set your face with your setting spray, and you're not scared that the mascara is going to run, it's going to stain, and any of that, that stuff happening, which can just spoil your whole day. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. This is a very, very good product, one that will rival any high-end brand anytime, any day. And then we have the Juvia's Place bronzer in Deep Dark. Now, this Juvia's Place bronzer, I mean, like, the products are like drugstore prices, so they are not like really high-end prices. And granted, apart from I've used a high-end product. I've used the Fenty Beauty Muka Mami bronzer. I have also used one bronzer from NARS as well, and I can't really see difference, so I really can't see the difference. I have also used some other more affordable bronzers, and I've seen the difference between this one and those ones. Like, this is a very smooth bronzer, like one of those bronzers that has a variety of shades, blends easily, like, it doesn't skip. It's a powder bronzer that doesn't skip, doesn't have shimmers in it, blends easily, blends smoothly. Like, when you tell it go here, it goes there. You tell it go the other way, it goes the other way. Like, it listens. If that makes any sense. A very, very good product. Also, on the affordable side, I would say, compared to the Fenty Beauty bronzer, the NARS bronzer, this one is very, very affordable. That is the 7th product on our list today that I can come out anytime, any day, to say, yes, this product, it can compete with any high-end brand and it will hold its own. Okay, the 8th product I have here is this Didi Beauty Brow Gasm Brow Pencil. Looks just like this. This pencil reminds me a lot of the Benefit pencils, the Anastasia Beverly Hills pencils. I have used some other brow pencils from different brands, and I have seen that there are different. There's brow pencils and there are brow pencils. This brow pencil is not entirely cheap. Like, it's not like 3K, 3.5. This brow pencil is 6K and above. I know they have the 2-in-1 now that is like 11,000 or so. It is not cheap. It is not cheap, but it is a brow product that, hey, I can beat my chest to say, bring your own, let me bring my own, and then we'll put it to the test. And I'm betting. I'm not a betting person, but I can bet on this. Like, this product is that good. It is that good. The only thing is, there's only one shade in this product, which is because sometimes, like, I want a darker shade. Sometimes I just want to go with this shade, which is not too dark. It just has one universal shade. I wish the company would come out with other shades. That's just the only gripe I have with this. But for the particular product in it, it's a product you use on your brows and it's staying on all day. You can easily, like, it gives that natural look, that natural effect. The brow pencil, like, you have to be careful with it, as all micro brow pencils. Like, you have to ensure you don't twist out the product too much so that when you press down on your brows, it doesn't break. But this one brow product that you apply on your eyebrows, it stays on all day. You can have little transfer throughout the day, but like, you're still seeing the bulk. You are still seeing the bulk of the product on your brows. It's long lasting, it's long wearing, and it's very, very pigmented. So that is the 8th product I would recommend anytime, any day, if you are looking for a drugstore or an affordable product that can match any high-end product. The 9th product I have here are the Zaron Luxurious Lip Glosses, and they look just like this. I have 2 right here. I have the shades 24 Karat and Sugar Plum. Now, don't get me wrong, I've tried several lip glosses from different brands: Nuban Beauty, Didi Beauty. I've also tried the Zaron lip oils. I've tried, let me not even start listing brands. I've tried so many, so many, but these Zaron Luxurious lip glosses are good. They are very, very good. Lip glosses that you apply, they moisturize the lip, they do what they're supposed to do, they gloss up. Like, you just apply the gloss and you can feel that it gives that glossy look to the lips. Not overly glossy, but it just does something, and it stays on all day, through eating, through drinking. Yes, it's understandable that with eating and drinking, you know, it could wear off a little bit, but like, even without you topping up, you can still use it for the rest of the day without your lips drying out. So it's a very, very good product. I love it. Also doesn't leave all those gunk at the side of the mouth, which is like one thing I detest a lot about lip glosses, because some lip glosses you just apply and before you end of the day you are seeing, like, you spend the whole day removing things from the side of the mouth. These are the 9 products I would recommend anytime, any day, that can compete with high-end lip glosses. And then the 10th and final products are these highlighters from House of Tara. Now, okay, there are 2 products from House of Tara now. Oh wow, highlighters from House of Tara, very, very affordable. These highlighters are going for less than 5,000 naira. I have 2 right here. I have the shades medium and dark. I lean more towards medium, but dark is also good for days when I just want to fly under the radar. Like, it's closer to my skin shade than the medium. So it gives a very subtle highlight, really, really smooth highlight, not chunky, not glittery, blends easily, stays on all day, gives the exact amount of glow it's supposed to give, goes on where you want it to be, like, it doesn't overspread. I love it, love it. And man, it can compete anytime, any day with any highlighter. I own the Huda Beauty 3D HG highlighter in Golden Sands. I own another high-end highlighter. Which one is it now? I'm trying to remember the name. I can't really remember it. But I even reach for these ones more than those, because I like highlighters that give that glow. Like, you can see that there's a glow there, but it's not chunky, like, it's not very obvious, like glittery and all of that. Just like something that blends, and then when you know, melt your makeup, it just, like, it soaks into the skin, if that makes any sense. So these are just the 10 makeup products that I can beat my chest, can rival any high-end makeup brand and still hold their own. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying tuned till the end, and until I come your way again, remain blessed. Bye guys.